Hello everyone, my name is Ethan and welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are going over what I believe to be the easiest way to make money in Pet Simulator 2. This includes making diamonds because obviously break of the chest, you get coins, diamonds, and experience. If you guys are hyped for today's video, and if I help you out, please help me out by leaving a like on today's video, a comment down below, and of course subscribe to the channel with those notifications turned on so that you never miss an upload. Let's get lucky really quickly on the video. That's a penguin in that egg right there. Can't wait. It was a penguin. I actually meant snowman, but I called penguin. Press like. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the free-to-play and I guess kind of the pay-to-make-it-easier version of this trick. So, the best way to do this is with a private server, but you can do it without a private server, and I'm going to show you guys that first off. Let's assume you're not a VIP at all, so we're going to be starting off outside of the snow area. So guys, welcome to Google Chrome. This is the best browser to do this with. If you want to search for Roblox Plus, okay? It might be on Firefox, but I know that it works really well on Chrome. This extension right here, by WebGL 3D. Pretty easy to tell if it's real. Just look at how many people are using it. Nearly 1 million users are using it. That's probably the right one. So, once you've got this installed, you'll just click this button right here. It'll say install to Chrome. You'll have access to some new Roblox website features. So what we're going to do is we're going to refresh our Pet Sim 2 page because this makes it like trigger. And then we'll be able to go into our servers here, scroll to the bottom, and you'll see you've been given this. This takes you to the end of the server list. And then typically you have to go back by a few, but actually a new page was just added live. We have to go back a few pages to find the actual games that are here. But they should have a low player count. You just saw that there. Look at that. 0 out of 10 max players. This is a slow game. We might avoid that. But we're going to click on the 2 out of 10. Chances are, when joining a low population game, you're going to see the chests haven't been taken yet. And that's exactly what we're looking for. Every time a server is empty and you join it, all of the chests will respawn, which is why this works really well on a private server. But here, on a game like this, you can see all of these people have just joined the game, okay? This server is just filled up because the game just reset. Typically, it wouldn't be like this. Typically, there'd be like 2 or 3 of you. And then all you've got to do is run to the world that you're up to. Hopefully, you're already at jungle and you'll just spawn at jungle. And all of the chests will be waiting there for you, and you can just get them. Look how everything here is spawned. Nothing has been touched by the players because this is a brand new server. In order to show this method off a little bit more effectively, I'm just going to use my main account, and I'm going to use the private server. And then I'm going to explain that to you guys as well. But let me just run to the jungle, and I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. Now, I have also talked about this in a previous video, but in that video, I didn't believe it was possible for free-to-plays to do this. Now, it's definitely going to be a little bit more difficult when you're not using a private server because obviously the person's server that you join, if it's one person, they might be at the jungle collecting the same chests that you want. And you've got to keep track to make sure you don't accidentally join a server you've already been on. Alrighty, so now that we're back here in the jungle, I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm going to do, and I'm going to try to explain this in the best way possible. So, let's start taking down this chest here. So, if you're doing this without a private server, what you would do is you would join game A, and you would be spawning in the jungle, you would break the chests, get all of the loot, and then you would leave the game. You use Roblox Plus to find another server with only 1 or 2 people in it, but not the same server. You join that server, and the chests are still going to be there unless you get unlucky and the 2 players already in there have gotten the chests, right? The moment you get all of those chests, you leave again and you go to server 3 with maybe 1 or 2 people. Hopefully they haven't already gotten the jungle chests. Hopefully they're noobs. You can grab the jungle chests, hop to server D, the 4th server, and just keep using the Roblox Plus plugin to cycle through low population servers because the less players there are online, the less chance there is they've taken the chest that you want. Obviously, other players are doing this as well, so you might join a server and there'll be no chests because someone's already gotten those chests and moved on. It's a little bit of luck involved if you're not using a VIP server, but it's definitely still doable. Alrighty, that's the final chest destroyed, right? But just to be perfectly sure, let's do a little bit more damage around here, just so you guys can really see how this works. So I'm just gonna break all of these, and you can see very quickly when I reload, all of this is going to be back. Yeah, there's one chest there, okay? Let's leave the game. And from here, all we have to do, because this server is empty, it's reset, we're rejoining. Now you can see waiting for an available server. This means it's generating a new server because it's an empty private server, which means I'm going to hit the jungle in a minute. Traveling to jungle, because that's where I logged off, makes it way easier if you're already here. And now you can see all of these coins have reappeared. All of the chests have come back. Although this time I got unlucky. Oh no, I got 3 chests. That's pretty good. You can get a max of 4 chests here. I got 3. That's decent enough, alright? That is decent enough. And that's basically the method for both free-to-play and pay-to-play. The free-to-play users can use the Roblox Plus plugin to hop around low-population servers in order to get jungle chests. In fact, we got a couple of minutes left in the video. Let's give it a go. I'll log in on Google Chrome and we'll just see how effective I can get it to be in a couple of server hops. Alright, so we're on the server list on Google Chrome. We're gonna go right to the final page. We're gonna cut back a little bit. Let's see what we can find here. Alright, so I've just found a bunch of servers, all with 7 out of 10 players, which means, yeah, new servers are forming very quickly. Let's jump into this one, because this one has just gotten people in it. Alright, we're joining the game. Everybody has just joined this server. This server has just popped up. There was a minor update only minutes ago, so obviously a lot of people are rejoining, but we're immediately traveling to jungle, and as long as we don't get... Look, there's one other person here who is sending their pets probably to the wrong thing. Yeah. So I'm going to go to the chest while he just deals with that little box. Yeah, he can play with this little box. I'm going to hang out in the chest, buddy. Boom, there we go. We got some drops. Let's just imagine that all of those have been gotten now. We've gotten every chest on this server. Let's go into here. We're going to move forward a few more pages. Look at one person has joined this server. Hopefully this means we'll load before everybody else and just have the chest to ourselves unless he's doing the jungle like us. But you know, you might be a VIP player but can't afford a private server. You've probably got winter all to yourself if you do this. So you'd be able to hop servers very easily, these low population servers, and have winter totally to yourself. Look at that. Oh, there is somebody here. All right, I've made... This was an unfortunate one, but let's go and check. Look, all the chests are here, so we can still get a couple of chests to ourselves before we hop again. Wow, look at that, 5 chests. That's a really good spawn on this server too. All right, so let's say he is able to break 2 of these in the time I break 3. So I'm going to break 3 of these, get all the rewards, and then we'll hop servers again. All right, imagining that we got all of them, we're going to hop again. I didn't realize that this was so effective for free-to-play, but here we go. Boom, let's jump one more page ahead. Here's a slow game with 0 out of 10 players. I'm actually going to try this one. Let's jump into a slow game and see what happens. Oh, somebody else has joined the slow game with me, Film975. I don't know if it actually has a massive effect on the game. He looks like he's opening eggs. So we have gotten chests to ourselves. And that is sort of all there is to it, guys. That's how you can do it totally free to play. Obviously, if you're using a private server like me, it's even faster and even stronger. All you've got to do is leave the game and rejoin your private server. And you got it all to yourself doing that. Super easy. And just in case you're curious or you're unaware of this, the moment you join on your VIP server and you're doing the winter stuff, or any of them, winter in particular, you run behind this building and jump down here. This is where your chests are. All of these down here will respawn. You can have 5 up here and 4 down here, I believe, which means you can have a lot of chests on your private server. It's definitely a better one. It's definitely still, if you can buy a VIP server and have VIP in-game, so you have access to winter, that's the best money that you can make in Pet Simulator 2 at this time. Alrighty guys, that is gonna do it for today's tutorial and guide video. Honestly, going into this today, I did not realize how powerful the Roblox Plus plugin could be. So if you have access to it on your browser, I'm sure that this is useful in more than just Pet Simulator 2. there are a lot of simulator games where you would benefit from being in a mostly empty server. So, take what you've learned today and maybe use it on other games to gain an advantage there as well. Roblox Plus is not as powerful as owning a VIP server, but it is definitely somewhat close. Guys, thank you all for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, if I did help you out, leave a like on today's video. Let me know in the comments section down below. Of course, include the hashtag blue team if you'd like a chance to be our commenter of the day. Subscribe to the channel with those notifications turned on. It really does help me out, guys. We're really pushing to that 100k subscribers milestone. Ride in that wave of positivity, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.